its look and character for centuries. Obsessed with perfecting canine form and function.
It's watching TV. I wish it would show another dog one.
Is only possible because of the canid DNA, exceptional in the animal kingdom.
It's watching the dogs on TV.
Instruction manual for every living organism. A long double strand, like molecular spaghetti, coiled up in each cell's nucleus, is made up of 4 chemical components: A, C, T, and G. The dog has 2.4 billion of these letters in combinations known as base pairs. Sequences of the letters make up thousands of genes that specify each component of a dog. Researchers at the National Institutes of Health have deciphered the dog genome, the full complement of its genetic information. Because of intensive selective breeding, dogs have more physical and behavioral variation than any mammal on this planet. And yet, all domesticated dogs are genetically similar, 99.8% to be precise. All the variation in size, shape, and character is because of a 0.2% difference in the genome. NIH researchers discovered that a small change in a single gene, the IGF-1 gene, influences dog size, from the 10-inch Chihuahua to the 42-inch Great Dane.
What's that little dog? You know what that is?
Some kind of terrier.
In Texas, another group of researchers offers an intriguing explanation for why humans were able to transform dogs so easily.
Particularly informative. But I like the tail. Where'd you get that tail, buddy?
Evolutionary biologist Trey Fondon collected blood samples from over 92 different breeds of dogs at his local park and sequenced their DNA.
PJ is going to be very useful. You'll be very helpful, buddy. Thanks so much. We're trying to find out what are the mutations, what are the changes in the DNA that are responsible for making the different breeds of dogs look differently. So it's just a little blood stick.
Fondon's team noticed something intriguing in the long strings of DNA code. Tandem repeats. Tandem repeats are small sections of DNA that replicate over and over again, like a single word repeating many times within a sentence. These mutations can change the proteins made by the cell, leading to changes in cell function and ultimately physical appearance. All living things have tandem repeats in their genes, but the dog has significantly more than most, creating a slippery quality to the genome. Fondon first examined the tandem repeats in the gene that influences skull development in the dog.
And what we found was that the length of this repeat correlated with the amount of downturn or upturn in the dog's snouts.
One number of repeats produces a boxer snout, whereas another number gives you the Russian wolfhound. Fondon then looked at the bull terrier snout and noticed it had undergone a dramatic downward slide in just 45 years. To Fondon, this suggested that mutations occurring in tandem repeats contribute greatly to the variety of size and shapes among dogs. This theory could explain why we are so easily able to change the dog from generation to generation. His team then looked at other canids to see if this increase in tandem repeats was a result of or predated mankind's tampering.
This predated domestication. Wolves have it, coyotes have it, red foxes, gray foxes. Every canid we've sequenced, we've examined, have this slippery property to their genomes. But as soon as you take one more evolutionary step out and sequence a bear or a skunk or a raccoon, anything just one more step out and it's gone.
We do not see such diversity within other mammal species. We can change the appearance and flavor of a cow, but it will essentially always look like a cow. It won't develop short stubby legs or a curly tail. The significant amount of tandem repeats found in Cambridge
That is
genes
such a cute
may
dog.
help explain the rapid rise of so many dog types in the blink of an evolutionary eye. And as humankind began to want a dog, we unwittingly began to mold the dog.
It's just
The
funny that
exceptional
she just sits
plasticity
there,
of the
keeps
genes made
watching
it possible.
TV. It's all about dogs.
And with a dog able to birth a litter twice a year, the mutating was rampant. Early breeders had no idea they were mutating genes. They saw a short, longish dog and mated it with another short, longish dog until they got a consistently short, long dog, amplifying traits each time a new litter was conceived. With the creation and perfecting of new breeds came the inevitable showing off in the form of the dog show. Competition encouraged the proliferation of more purebred dog types, hundreds of them. The people of the Victorian era wanted their dogs as perfect as their gardens and architecture. With the pure breed came rules, a code of perfection, a specific description of what a particular breed should look like and how it should behave. It is called the breed standard.
The standard is something that was set down early on, like the Ten Commandments, and people don't like to mess with the standard.